All right, they say if you work hard, you get to play hard. Well, we've done the hard work, so now let's get to the play hard part. So me and 3 of my close friends going on a road trip for 3 days up to northern Michigan. So I just figured I'd document the whole journey.
About 7:25, I looked at my phone and I'm like, what the hell? Matt messaged me? I gotta put my fucking. He wrote a book. There's 3 paragraphs here, and I'm just like.
There'll be a whole video.
So then I lay there for like 10-15 minutes trying to think what was the best time.
I know, me and Houston did the same thing. We started talking about what we're gonna say.
I'm like, I just can't. I go. Unfortunately, I don't think my best time on the trip was where anything was recorded. That with a 6 out would be just the laughing and not being able to even talk.
Dude,
I mean,
I honestly have not laughed this
What are you
hard in
laughing at so hard?
fucking long.
we could have had probably about
You
4
guys
or
had
5
me,
podcasts
John
just in the car.
had me crying.
I can't talk. I was like,
The FZ Mart was great.
Oh man. Yeah.
Well, it's like once you get going, you can't stop.
and was it Mart or Market? Because I think
Market.
But one of them, there is an Easy Mart too.
Easy Mart.
One of them is
No,
Mart.
I thought it was Mart. Was it?
Oh,
It was a Mart.
One's a Mart, but there is a Market.
I think there's
an
also
Easy
Market.
There was a
'Cause
market.
we were at a
I
market.
felt-
Yeah, it was an Easy Market
Yesterday.
We stopped, and got gas at an Easy Mart.
It's the same thing. I think the markets actually have more food stuff, I guess. And
That would make sense.
The Mart's just basically a small itty
Little
bitty.
pantry.
Well, it was just funny how it played out because I read the sign and I was like, Easy Mart. And I was like, that's a decent name. And then you're like, FZ Mart. I was like, did he say that?
Mart. I was kind of stoned at that point. FC Mart.
I think it's supposed to be Easy Market. Did you say yes?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be Easy Market. Like,
After half a mile, turn left, Cataway Highway, then you have reached your destination.
What did I say it was? Are you sure you didn't have any?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, shit.
She's not on live.
You got tears in my eyes. She freaking snorted. That's the second time ever I've ever even heard her snort. Oh my god, I think I was there. She was in the car with us the first time. I think she got hurt. Because I heard her snort once before too. We were on the way to Luciana's or something. Was she high then too?
I've never been
No?
to honest with you.
Okay, then what? I know we went to a Mexican place, all of us.
We were on our way to Kokomo.
Or we went
Was
to,
it?
No, I wasn't there with you guys.
I know I've heard you snort once before.
Well, it wasn't that.
Pure
It was the
Michigan,
laughter.
man. That's pure
It was her
Michigan.
laughing and so hard she couldn't even talk. And I
She
kept
started
that,
snorting.
and I didn't exactly know.
That's when it got
And I
too
didn't
far.
realize what was so funny, but I was laughing as hard. I started laughing as hard as she was.
We started questioning her after a minute.
I had
We
tears
thought-
in my eyes.
We thought maybe she got in your stash.
Yeah, still not sure.
Yeah.
There was no denial. Times 2.
I didn't
If I was
get
the
in
only
stash.
sober one on this trip, I'm going to punch a hole in the wall.
I can't believe that both of you pretty much had the whole trip sober.
Pretty much, we did.
Allegedly. Nobody else snorted.
Laughter.
Laughter.
Shan and I do that shit all the time. We'll go on vacation somewhere and we'll buy like some wine coolers and shit or whatever and some tequila and stuff and then not even freaking touch it the entire trip, you know? I guess it's just nice knowing it's there if we did want it.
I feel like if we spent a whole day here,
Yeah, we didn't
definitely
spend a lot
would've.
of time here.
I love my day drinking, especially by the beach. Like, you almost got to start day drinking.
I'm not a drinker, so it's like day drinking to me sounds horrible.
I'm not, I don't. I'm
Day
not
drinking
really
sounds terrible to me because, number one, you're already hungover by the end of the day. And number
Well-
two, like you can't do shit once you start drinking.
I feel like you're gonna be tired early anyways, being by the water. It just does something to you.
That sun, when you're actually in the sun.
Yeah. The wind fucks you up too.
If you're drinking, it would help keep you warm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That was our argument last night when we were watching the stars.
That was a cool thing too. I always loved being able to see the stars.
That's probably the
And then
best
the
I've
shooting
ever seen 'em.
stars, and to be able to capture that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shooting
photo.
stars was crazy.
Yesterday turned out being like the best day, really, and it was mainly all travel.
It's because we figured it out, you know.
Well,
And
we have more time here.
I feel like we
Yeah.
planned it out better too, because our first day was like a little rushy, and then
Second
Well,
day
we-
got fucked,
Yeah, we
Right.
rushed to get to the dunes, and then
closed.
literally couldn't even go to the dunes.
yeah.
But not having that gave us Dora. So,
True,
Right.
because everything happens for a reason.
and that shit was so fucking funny.
And it's
I don't think
it's a lot more enjoyable not being prepared than it is being prepared sometimes.
Yeah, you just
In
gotta
some
go
situations,
with the flow.
right?
Which is very
Which with
different.
me and my OCD and shit,
Yeah,
and,
same.
and always being dad and in charge, like it kind of freaks me out.
Right, well, because both of you were like that.
I need a plan and a schedule, and you need to tell me
And I
what
have
time
a
we're
rough
doing
plan.
this.
Like, I mean, I timed it right. Like,
You
I
did.
had my plan down.
if
It would have
Google
worked.
Maps-
But the favorite thing definitely caught on camera for me would definitely be the dirt road.
The dirt road was enjoyable.
Houston would be like, we could fit, and I was like, I don't think so.
Oh yeah. I
And then
would have
squeeze
probably owed you some money if, you know, the paint job got scratched.
It's already scratched on a couple of spots on both sides anyway.
Dude, like you were, like
I
John
wish there
said, you
was a
could
view
even put a
from-
piece of paper between
Literally,
it.
I wish
would-
there was a view from where you're at, because the dash cam, it looks like I'm just about to drive right
I
into
think the only
stump.
thing that probably could have get, because there was one little splinter that was sticking out
Yeah.
further than the rest of the log, and I don't even know if a piece of paper would have slid in between the car and that. I wish we could have got that on video like that right there.
And then as soon as
How close we
we
were.
got up to the top of the hill, you could just feel John's anxiety hit fucking maximum.
Yes. We went on an
I
incline
was
and
really cool until fucking I realized that I don't think this is gonna fucking take us where we want to go. Because I was really kind of
Right until
excited.
that map was like, lost.
turn around. Yeah.
But it showed that little trail we were on. It showed it.
Yeah,
There's
it
a
showed
real
it.
faint little line. And then I realized it looks like it's kind of following the road that we should, except for the part where we go up to the dune.
Yeah, one went up and this one went down. That's where John got the nickname Dora. That clip is going to be great.
Can't go that way. Motherfucker. So go back out and then take the next right. So where are we at? Why does nothing online say it's fucking closed for the season? That's the real question.
I mean, if they got a nice paved path, it might not be too bad, but I just don't know. Because it's not 5 miles, I'm sure. Because it looks like it's a big, windy, scenic overlook route, God, fucking hell, dude. Let's see. That looks like some sketchy shit.
Yeah, I don't think it's for cars.
There's something. I can't tell what the big sign says. The what else does it say? Probably need to find it. I'm surprised we haven't encountered a
Road improvement will not be county's expense.
Oh, we are going off road.
like it.
We're going.
This is the type of shit I like right here.
Off road. Well, where it goes.
I love it when your phone, like usually even when I don't have internet connection, at least my map still works. It's telling me, we have no idea where you're at.
We're all turning. In a car. This is my version of hiking.
I want to see a fucking eagle, damn it.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Hope we got the rider flats on.
Actually, I think this is taking us there. I think
Nope.
I see this little. Oh
You cocksuckers.
Houston, push.
We can move it, right? Ooh.
no, you're
Look
not.
how big that shit
I'm not.
is.
You're-
I'm not
you're-
moving that.
You are not moving that.
Huh?
Let's try it.
I think we can fucking
No.
move that.
You're not. You're not moving
I
that.
think we can fucking move that.
Just to the side.
To roll it? You think we can't roll that baby?
Well, for one, you can tell they intentionally have it there. They're not moving that tree. There is no fucking way they're moving that tree. Now, if they found a long branch, maybe. I mean, but we're not very far. If you look, I don't know how many miles. That's probably a mile.
I don't think it's gonna fit through there.
No,
No.
you're not fitting through there.
This is not fitting through there.
No. No. There is no way. God. This looks so long.
I'm closing my eyeballs. You actually have a couple inches over here. Okay, wait. I can't see anymore. Oh, you're like so close. You're not touching it.
How are we on that side?
We're good on this side.
Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh my fucking God. Like, I think a splinter was touching it.
It was on this side, a little like.
That might
I wish I had, dude, if I had my fucking suitcase in here, I got a fucking one of those
Why
I got a ratchet strap in my fucking
paint
suitcase.
job up on this, dude.
Oh, shit.
I got a ratchet strap in my suitcase. But we could have grabbed like a long log probably and rolled it some. Maybe we'll do that on the way back to make it
I was
easier
gonna
to
say, you
get
know, you
through.
have to go back.
That motherfucker's heavy. And it's
Oh,
water
hey.
log.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Watch me get up here and motherfucker.
Stop. Once you're up here, I also want to turn left.
I got a feeling we're gonna be the only ones here. I gotta take a picture of that fucking shit. I'm getting out on the way back.
I have the dash cam from it.
Yeah, but you won't be able to see how close you were to those fucking.
And you were.
Dude, a piece of paper.
Millimeters.
A piece of paper
Millimeters.
at the end, like after it went past. Because when we went into the fender well, it like was sticking in the fender well. I thought it was going to catch when you got to the other side of the fender well, but you didn't. I was like, oh, but I did, dude.
I trust Houston. If Houston's guiding me, I'm
A
gonna take
piece
his
of
word.
paper
Word,
would have
word.
had trouble probably
Awesome
sliding
coming
in.
from Matt.
Dude,
You
I
would've
fit
trusted me to
trucks
do
through fucking bridges, underpass, everything.
What about logs?
You remember that driveway that you had to go up in the truck that was like, you know what I'm talking about?
Steeper than
And it's.
fuck. I had a driveway probably
Man,
about
I
this
don't-
long, but it was
I don't
as
know,
steep,
man.
dude. I had a full.
It might have lost where we're at, but I don't
Yes,
think it shows us turning around. Man, it still shows like we got a long ways to go.
Well, we're going somewhere.
Takes us
If you're
straight to the other side of that barricade.
This is where the Wizard of Oz was filmed. Oh,
well, I don't think you need your seatbelt. Click.
I just can't. I mean, I don't know where this is coming. I see this on the map. According to this, we still got a long ways to go. It's finally going to then circle and go way back that way again.
I'm going to need you to not bring your negative Nancy-ness in here.
I got my scoot. I can get out of here.
Yeah, I'd love to see you on the scoot suit. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, it says no hunting when scenery is open, so.
There's another tree predicament, though. I don't
Could
think
be
we're
an
going to
open
make it.
fire.
They're going to look like. Could you imagine a ranger down here banging his girlfriend?
You said a reindeer or a ranger?
A ranger.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, but
I
somebody
thought you said a reindeer.
A ranger down here banging his girlfriend. And how the fuck did they get a goddamn Wagoneer fucking DXL? Like, I don't know if we should ticket them or what we should do, or give them a commendation. Oh, this is going to be some sketchy shit. Wonder how much it would cost to get us towed out of here.
Well, you're going to ride the scoot to the top and getting called out.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. This is nuts.
I was to see Black Bear, now would probably get a time.
This would be the fucking time you see it. That's for goddamn sure.
Oh, dude, I don't.
I love the videos where you like see him like.
Like, are we getting further away from where?
John, just stop talking.
Yeah,
I think we are.
well, I mean, it doesn't really. We're not on the sand dune anymore. We're not seeing the sand dune. We're seeing something else. I don't know what it could be. Our maker. Who knows? We're going down some sketch shit here.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see. This got,
Hold on.
I gotta see if it's going to have us going north here in a minute, or if we're actually going south.
What fucking difference does it make?
Oh Lord, but this is going to be a hell of a hill to come back up.
I ain't that bad.
Oh shit.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't know how accurate this. I don't know how accurate it has us on the map anymore.
Well, who
you
gives
know?
a fuck where we're at on the map?
I do.
I just smoke some more.
Take another hit. We're gonna be okay.
Better trust Bradshaw.
Oh yeah, they'd probably blame the marijuana in the vehicle.
Probably.
Well, I mean, I would.
Why we came in here is this one.
You know it's legal in the whole state, right? Be like, what? It is? I didn't have to come down here?
I really don't know if we're getting close or not.
Close to what?
To the dune.
We're not near the dune. We have abandoned the dune.
The dude is out of question.
We are
Oh,
we are hundreds of feet below where the dune
Where
was.
the fuck does this go?
Stop
Holy shit.
stop looking.
As curious as you.
You're making the anxiety worse.
No, I'm not. I don't have anxiety at all. I'm just curious now.
This sounds anxiety ridden.
Oh no, I'm not.
It feels anxiety ridden.
Oh, I
There's
don't
the other slipper. No, I'm just kidding.
Are we on the
It looks like
If there's a road.
like a main road here. It was like, welcome to the promised land. The thing is, I don't see that road.
We're in Wisconsin. though.
That's not on our map. Does it actually just turn into a road? Yeah. Oh my god, it's not on my map. Well, maybe it is.
Fuck you in the map. About to chuck your phone out the fucking window. Is that on the map?
There's a fucking stop sign.
Well, yeah, because now we're going this way.
Wait.
Wait, what?
No lake access. Then it.
It looks.
But it says shifting.
It looks like we can get within walking distance
Of the sand dune? Because we definitely
Yes.
no.
If we are where we're at on this map.
We are.
Somebody lives down here?
It shows
Yeah,
us.
we're not gonna
It
meet
shows
them,
us
so
going that way. I think.
Cedar Road.
I would go.
Here we go. North Bar Lake Access.
See, you're on the other side. I told you. Is that not it? I thought it was the other side of the fence.
Yeah, but I can at least see that it's not that far.
Is there an overlook there? Well, there's a map thing, I guess. We might be at. I don't know where the fuck we're at. North Bar Lake Access.
You were the best tour guide I've ever had in my life.
Are you taping this now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
No.
Oh, okay.
Or are you lying to me? And
Yeah, it's been recording
I'll
the
trust
entire
you.
time.
okay, I'm glad I didn't say anything stupid.
We'll just cut it out.
Well, I think
Something mean or something.
That's the best part of it. You just go.
now I feel like we did so much in the last 2 days that it's hard to recap where the best moments were.
There's so many good pictures, and like you trying to teach her how to skip a stone. I have that whole thing recorded.
Yeah,
Like, and that is going to be an awesome little addition.
which
to the
we
video.
still have to work on.
You definitely still need some work on.
Probably like a couple more sessions.
Yeah.
A lake or a pond would probably be a good start.
Just
There,
do one of these
This is a lake.
exercises.
like a
Flicking your
an Indian
finger.
A smaller lake.
Smaller
This
rocks.
is like expert level
Yeah.
rock skipping on water.
I truly think my favorite time was probably last night, us all sitting here talking. This was probably, because it was the first night out of this whole trip that I wasn't sitting here at the end of the night, and I just did not want everybody to go to bed. I just wanted the night, I didn't want the night to end. I wanted us just to sit here and bullshit till 4 o'clock in the fucking morning and relax, you know. And all the other nights I was kind of like,
Well, we made it to one.
all the rest of the other nights I was just kind of homesick.
Yeah.
You know? Last night was the first time.
Well, it takes
like,
a couple of days to
at the end of the night, I
get out of the routine.
Yeah, by the time you're out of the routine, it's like, all right, time to go home.
Right back. Time to go back.
Yeah, because you know, you don't stay with the same person for 34 years with very few times not seeing each other and go away for 3 or 4 days and not feel some type of loss. And last night was the first time I was just perfectly content to be here with my friends and relaxing. I just didn't want it to end.
I think what helps is like we got our food to go. We sat on the back porch, watched the sun go down.
We had such a
Ate,
good
had fun
fucking
on the
day.
beach.
Had fun on the beach.
Had such
Yeah.
a good. That was like as a last day of a trip. That you don't get much better than that.
Right.
Well,
You know,
10 degrees warmer would have helped.
Yes.
Well, yeah,
But-
you don't get much better than that though. I mean,
It was.
When it's
a
like,
pretty
if the
good time.
fort was open, then we wouldn't have done any of that because we would
you
have
know what
spent
though?
time
If
at
it
the
would have
fort.
been like 90 degrees and humid out there though, I probably would have been a lot more miserable.
Yeah. Well, that's too extreme.
Yeah, 70s and 80s by the water.
Would have worked.
Yes.
My favorite moments.
Yeah. What's your favorite moment, Sky?
She's like, here in 15 minutes when we load up the car and get the fuck out of here.
I don't think she wants to do that quite yet. She has to go back to
She's
a lot of responsibility.
She's excited to go back to all the responsibility.
I feel like my favorite moments, honestly, were just like being with you guys.
Aww. Group hug.
Like I don't know, like I have not laughed that hard in so fucking long.
No, it's
And like actually being able to like forget that there's a whole other bullshit thing happening 6 hours away.
Yeah.
I mean, from my last vacation, I feel like I couldn't be myself because no one enjoyed the things I enjoyed. But I felt like I could be myself here and not be fucking judged, and I think that's part of it. Like, I've
how
had
it should
no
be.
anxiety the whole time here.
Yeah.
And
Same.
that's just great.
Same.
I'm like, wow, that's beautiful. And Matt's like, yeah, that's fucking gorgeous. And I'm like, yes.
I mean, the view is just.
Oh, instead of, I imagine most friends at your age is the same as like when I was growing up at your age. Is be like you say something like that, and you got friends that'd be like fag or something.
Right.
Boy,
Like,
can you
bro,
be
it's not
any
even
more?
that
Can you be any
cool.
more gay?
Exactly, man. That's why I spent all the sunsets by myself when I went to Florida.
Should I get you a
It's
cup of
just-
tea?
It's almost, disgusting. It really is.
But I mean, that's how it is.
It's like, yeah, life's full of a lot more. And it's seeing
Yeah, it's not
your
possessions.
senses. You just gotta, your what is it, your four senses? Is it four senses? Your see, smell, hear, taste.
Touch, taste.
Touch, you're right, okay.
Senses. And they
Not
say
right
there's
there.
kind of like a sixth sense too. That
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Awareness or something.
yeah,
Because
there is something. It's part of animal instincts. Like there's times when like if you know somebody's watching you,
can
but you don't
sense
really, you don't
I
really
didn't sense it when you were creeping on me and I was out there on the patio meditating.
Well, I feel like, I don't know, I didn't think this vacation would be bad, but I also didn't really know what to expect. But I
You
feel like
never
it
know
was,
what to expect
it was
when you're
way
traveling with
better
people.
than I
mean,
ever
you know, but you
could
don't
have
know.
even, like, thought. I was, like, kind of like, I don't know, like,
Well, think about it. I mean, like
putting all four of us in a house together, we've never done that before.
Me and Matt are good friends.
Yeah.
But we don't know each other that well.
Right.
And I know you better than I know Houston. And it's like, it was weird. It's like, so here I am going up with Matt, but then we got this couple going with us and a young couple. And it's like, it was like, that's just weird.
Well, and I feel like you're used to
know.
your kids, too, which
Yeah.
are definitely different than, like, how we are.
I'm very.
But at first I was like, that's just kind of weird.
When I was
Well, the
like, I
whole
feel
way it
like
turned out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it just people would perceive it as weird.
people would, but it's not like that.
I mean, if you go to tell somebody, yeah, me and my boyfriend went and spent 3 or 4 nights at an Airbnb with my
My boss.
38-year
His best
boss
friend.
Yeah.
and his 54-year-old friend. It does. I mean, it does. Sounds weird on paper.
30-year difference.
It does
there.
sound weird
Well,
on
and
paper,
I think for
but
sure,
it's
like,
just,
people our age would be like, how was that even fun?
Right.
You know, like, they just don't
You just
understand.
went with some grandpa and had a 3-day trip and a vacation with some grandpa. That's fucking weird.
oh, we have civilization on the beach.
But I mean, it's because
People?
we've worked together
Yes.
so much that we understand one another, and it's like, we wouldn't have
You
somebody
wouldn't
else
bring
around.
him, because I know how you are. Like, you can't deal
Right.
with people. So, like, bringing him, I know that, like,
There we go.
he
This is
must
Matt doesn't
be.
get along well with
Jesus,
very
no.
many people. So if there's somebody Matt wants to
I
bring
fucking
along
hate
on a
people.
trip with them, then he must be okay.
We felt the same way. We were like, well, obviously we had met before, but, like, Matt doesn't just take people on a 6-hour car ride and spend 3 or 4 days with them if he can't stand them. So
Right.
And I met you like maybe 2 or 3 times before this.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I know you a lot better now.
same.
And
Oh,
I,
yeah. Yeah, but like all of us, I mean,
Right.
we feel pretty close.
Yeah.
and I feel like, it's just, there's a reason Matt likes you,
Right.
There's a reason you guys are good fucking friends.
But I've always been like a big dad figure. Like, I mean, I don't know how many employees that I've had work for me that have like stayed with me and Shannon when they got kicked out of their house or needed a place to stay for a few weeks before they moved into a new place. We've taken in so many kids, like and then have 5 kids of our own.
Well,
We've had so many people.
when my grandma died, your family was just the only people that were there for us.
Matt tells me that all the time. He's
Yeah,
like, I
it's
literally
like-
only have one friend.
and we
I
barely
needed
knew
help,
each
reached
other.
out to everybody, and it was only your family that came to help.
Then you about killed me, making me wear Crocs and backing up into that storage
God
unit.
damn, every time we are together, you get injured. Every fucking time.
I didn't get injured. Oh, Jesus. Why do you have to say that?
Would.
All right, I'm going to go sit in the car and not move until
Get the
we
bubble
go.
wrap. Get the bubble wrap.
Because I did not get hurt. But we almost got in a wreck, too.
Well,
Goodbye. Look at this guy. Good save, buddy.
What started that? I didn't even notice.
Himself.
He went off the road.
He just went that way. And, fell asleep. And that's why I have my suit.
I'm telling you, dude. 5 out of 7 trips I've been going with you.
You
There
did
was some
fall.
weird shit.
Yeah, I mean, you
First
fell.
day
Yeah,
or
but-
second day? First day?
That was day
One.
That was
That was day one.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was, because I don't have it on video because I didn't have the camera set up.
Yep, the
Was
other
it
day.
day
Because
one?
we were just like, oh, let's go out real quick because it was late already.
And then after I had the camera, John never fell again. Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
Absolutely.
Because after that,
That
is
was the
when
day
we were
that-
making our way down to the city
Was
to
it?
get pizza.
Maybe it
And
was.
we went to Meyer, and then we lost you in Meyer. I thought for sure he was going to have a cart stacked full of stuff.
I did too. I did too.
Dude, all the days are kind of moving together. I'm trying to...
Yeah, exactly. So it's
It
like
goes so fast.
it's hard to.
That's why I like to do something like this and put a whole video together of like,
So you can remember.
I feel
The
like
important
maybe
moments.
a week or two from now, it'll all come back.
I
Well,
can't
it's nice that we
smoother.
have the album.
What
so we can
beach?
just swipe
What
through.
beach area was that we stopped where I fell? I can't even remember what spot it was.
It was close to here, right?
What? Yeah.
Oh,
was it?
it's when we were going into town and Matt was like, saw a sign and he was like, detour, and he turned right and then we saw like the lighthouse and the tugboat thing and then we kept going all the way through like
it's
a bunch
going
of
that
stuff.
direction towards Manatee.
Yeah. Because that was the only time we've gone that direction, right?
Oh, was that the one where we parked and then we kind of went up a little bit and then and then over to the right was the little walkway, right?
Yep.
And then and then come down.
Yeah, we walked through the hard part and there was a goddamn boardwalk that led us down and would have been fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
That somehow
Matt
none of
sat
us
there
noticed.
for a little bit or something, and then
Because
you
the
went
tree,
to the water.
we
and
wanted
saw that
to
we
touch
went over
the
to fuck with the
tree.
tree. No, we had to fuck with the tree.
Yeah.
Like that tree looked like
Because
it
that
needed
was
to be fucked
after
with.
Houston, was just walking the beach.
So we were walking to the tree,
picked a
and then when we
twig
came
out.
up to
Yes.
the lower little walkway path, you stepped down, and I saw your foot go in deep at the end. I'm like, I got to be careful. And then I hit that same spot, and my foot went in like that deep, and I just went.
Oh my
And
god.
I missed
And nobody
it.
saw it
I
except
missed
for
it.
But
me.
I fell into the raised other side of that little gully, though, so I really didn't fall far.
No.
I did not get hurt at all. It was like.
I just looked over and Skylar's
Right
just
after
dying laughing.
He steps on his glasses. I was like, I'm done.
Oh yeah. Then 20 steps later, I look down at something. My glasses fall as I'm looking down, and my foot is coming down and steps right down on top of it.
That shit was so funny.
Like, well, that ain't good.
Nobody saw it like first,
I
like
didn't realize it-
direct contact except
Because
for
I
me.
keep my glasses like this. But I guess when I fell, they must have been like that. So all I did was barely move my head while I was walking, and they just fell off. Like, gosh darn it.
This is why we can't have nice things.
It's like, oh my glasses.
That was an adventure for you, John. Definitely.
It's a really nice rock.
I swear to God, he took more than one
Nice
gummy.
rock.
walked outside with,
both
like,
of you guys
3 in
split
his
the bag, is
hand.
what I think it was.
With what?
I swear to God, he took more than one gummy. Because he walked outside with
I
like
did.
3 in his hand.
I did, and then when you guys didn't want any, I put them back. But I put them back in the package when I got back here. I only had one gummy. It hit me good at a good time, I guess.
Yeah. The gummies really don't play nice. You know?
They're relentless.
Yeah.
Like if I would have took 2 or 3 shit, I might have been asleep by the time we hit ZF mark.
He still can't get it right.
The third high point would be when we came in yesterday and we saw the fucking sunset and we knew it was already fucking amazing. That was kind of a high point. Like just when I seen it through the window here.
Well, like we had to do a lot of driving, but I feel like it was worth it. You get to see so much when you're driving. Like in Indiana, when you're driving, it's so boring. But here,
it was so nice not being the driver.
But that's how it is everywhere.
Because when
That's why I
you're
rather
the
drive
driver, you
than
don't get to
fly.
see all the sights. Because you really should be paying attention to the fucking road. That's like with me and when me and Shannon go places
That's
too.
why
I
we use
miss out.
technology. It somewhat keeps you on the road.
There's just a lot of trees, lots of vineyards.
vineyards.
Lots of vineyards.
You definitely cannot forget about the sea that is in the lake.
Yes.
Or the ocean.
The ocean.
The ocean,
Well,
sea.
The
The freshwater seawater.
got ocean in it.
So,
Which is true.
Lake Michigan had the ocean. Lake
There is
Huron
ocean
did
water
not.
in that lake. I mean, because it all connects
Is that correct?
eventually. So
Say that again.
Michigan had the ocean, but Huron, no ocean.
Like the lake we went to yesterday?
What was your determination? Was there ocean in Huron? I don't even know if that's how you say the lake. I think it
he
is
didn't get
Huron.
to taste.
Huron.
He didn't get to taste Huron though. He wasn't down in Huron getting good.
I've never tasted heroin.
That's good.
Is that where we seen the lighthouse? Is that where we walked down the lighthouse?
The bridge.
In the bridge.
Oh, Mackinac?
Yeah.
Yeah, across the bridge was.
In the lighthouse. Yeah, in the lighthouse.
Yeah.
On the beach with the bridge.
Right.
Yeah.
Did I think that was ocean?
When I left the message,
Is that the
they're calling
question?
me now. When I left the message from the Park Service. Hello.
Put it on speaker.
It should be on
Yeah,
speaker.
yeah, it is.
Speaker. Speaker. Speaker.
Speaker.
Speaker.
Speaker.
Yeah, I actually got a hold of someone yesterday after that. So.
And you ruined the trip. You ruined it.
Cool.
We just
Thank
wanted to
you very
go,
much.
and we weren't allowed, and
You
it
too, bye-bye.
ruined the trip.
Then she started talking real fucking fast. She was hearing you. You asshole.
It's like you got some angry people on the
put
other
it on
side.
speaker.
And now she got my phone number.
And she's
And
like,
my
asshole.
name.
You just
Spam?
got clicked in the system.
Get a bunch of spam calls. Well, my favorite part was the bridge. I loved the bridge. Bridge was cool. Had my feet weak, but I think, being on second, what is it, second?
Third now.
Third.
Third
Third.
now. They just-
At least it wasn't too windy for you.
I mean, yeah, I know. I didn't feel much coming off of it.
I don't understand how it was in construction last time.
That construction was sketch.
And in construction again this time. I feel like it was on the same side. We'll have to check. It's like 2 years, you still ain't done?
I think because the previous bridge incidents, they're like, maybe we should keep up on this bridge too.
I guess I
Making it the third
I
biggest
should have the
bridge.
microphone closer to my fucking mouth then, huh?
I mean, I think it'll still pick you up. 4 microphones in one room, I think will probably be.
Right.
I could probably talk through Skylar's and then probably.
Well, I'm sitting here, laying all Jabba Hutt in the couch here.
Me too.
And I'm like, you know what? And the camera's like
That's
right.
why we did too. There's the fat couch and then there's the normal people couch.
So, but if I knew I was being recorded, I probably would have at least like sat up a little bit. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
I wouldn't say we're normal people, but
Definitely not.
normal sized people, pushing it,
I
or at least I am.
don't. Normal is obese.
This is
Yeah,
America.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
we're in
anymore
America,
we're still on the far side of the norm though on the
we're,
scale.
We're on the high.
We're more
high
obese
side.
than what the normal average obese is. So we're getting closer though. We're both getting.
Getting closer.
I'd love to get down below 300. That's. I don't know if it'll happen, but I'd like to get below
I think I'll be
300.
happy at 300.
300's not bad. I'm 250,
Right.
and I mean,
Well, it's easier for me to get up off like my couch at the house and stuff, just being down 30 pounds. So if I took another 80 pounds off of me, I think I'd physically feel quite a bit better. I'm still going to hurt and stuff because of the shit that's wrong with me, but just getting the weight up make it so much easier getting around and stuff, getting up.
It'd definitely make it easier getting out of this fucking couch. Alright, it's 10 o'clock.
I guess we better get our shit together.
We gotta get our photo out there.
Make sure we have everything. Start the dishwasher.
And then...
Hope the fire burns out.
Fire will burn out.
with the suspicious logs that are just really fucking close.
I know, right? Well, I thought we'd go out and
This
get
is the
cold
second
again.
time that John has tried to burn the house down during our stay.
He left that heater on for like 48 hours.
Right, on high.
People do that all the time.
In a room.
There's people that heat their house
A
with
closed
shit like
room.
that.
I'd say not being to Michigan on a vacation before, first time experience. I'm a beach guy. This is not a beach. I keep calling it a fucking beach because I'm used to a beach.
It is a beach though, it has sand.
Yeah, there's a beach down there.
Beach, water, waves.
It's not salt water. It's not an ocean, is what I meant to say. It's not an ocean.
Beach.
Wait, but you said earlier that there was
There is ocean in that.
I'm trying to look past what I said earlier.
We're trying to learn from our
I'm
previous...
trying to fucking outro, guys.
Oh, sorry. What's our outro?
Great vacation. 4 days. Wish we had more time. But that's the part of it, you know. We could prepare for a better time next time. And now we know what we're dealing with.
I think the only thing is I would bring warmer stuff.